Good evening. A Ghanaian defender catches the eye of an English club. The Black Princesses train in Poland for a World Cup. Scientists solve a mystery about what happens inside Neptune. Young people moving, pressure building, things being tested to see what they can take. That last one applies to New Zealand's hospitals as well. Flu season does not wait for capacity. A Ghanaian defender playing in Major League Soccer could be heading to the English Championship. Stoke City have been linked with a move for Manu Duah, who currently plays for San Diego. The 21-year-old center-back has been a regular starter this season. He's appeared in 19 of San Diego's 20 league matches, starting almost all of them, and playing 92% of the available minutes. Duah has also played in the CONCACAF Champions Cup this season, making 3 appearances in that competition and scoring once. He has 1 assist in league play. Soccernet reported this. The United States has deported 20 people to Liberia under a new agreement with the West African country. They arrived at Roberts International Airport outside the capital, Monrovia, on Thursday. The deal is part of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. Liberia has agreed to accept as many as 1,200 people in total. It's one of the largest third-country deportation agreements the administration has struck. Third country means the migrants are not originally from Liberia but will be sent there anyway. The first group has now landed. More deportations are expected to follow under the same arrangement. Guardian World reported this. The government is planning to tighten the rules around foreign donations to British political parties. Ministers will announce new measures in the coming days. The crackdown will target so-called shell companies that have been used to channel overseas money into UK politics. The changes are designed to strengthen protections for British democracy against foreign influence. Shell companies can disguise the true source of political funding. The government says the current system has loopholes. These allow money from abroad to flow into Westminster through complex corporate structures. The new rules will make it harder for foreign interests to shape political debate in Britain through hidden donations. Telegraph reported this. An Israeli newspaper has published an opinion article arguing that Turkey would not be protected by NATO if its forces in Syria came under attack. The commentary appeared in Israel Hayom. That paper is owned by the same Israeli mega-donor who backs U.S. President Donald Trump. Turkey has troops deployed inside Syria. The opinion piece suggests those forces would fall outside the alliance's mutual defense obligations. President Erdogan was photographed walking arm in arm with President Trump at an airbase near Ankara last month. The two leaders met on the 7th of July. Israel Hayom published the article on Thursday. Middle East Eye reported this. The International Criminal Court is facing new American sanctions. Washington has imposed fresh measures against the court, which prosecutes war crimes and crimes against humanity. The sanctions have drawn widespread condemnation from governments and legal experts around the world. Israel has welcomed the move. The court has been investigating alleged crimes in Palestinian territories, which has put it at odds with both Washington and Jerusalem. Critics warn the American measures could undermine the court's ability to function. The ICC was established to hold individuals accountable for the world's worst atrocities when national courts cannot or will not act. Al Jazeera reported this. Washington has put sanctions on the International Criminal Court. The court's supporters say this weakens justice everywhere. Condemned widely, but Israel has welcomed it. Now to Australia. An auctioneer in Western Australia is selling Nazi items, and the new hate symbol laws don't seem to cover it. An auctioneer in Western Australia has been selling Nazi memorabilia. The sales are raising questions about new hate symbol laws. Those laws were passed by federal parliament last year, but they may not be working as intended. The case is testing whether the legislation can actually stop this kind of trade. It's unclear what action, if any, authorities might take. The laws were designed to crack down on the display and sale of hate symbols across the country. ABC Australia Just In reported this. Housing prices have been falling in Australia's capital cities for some time now. That downturn has entered a new phase. The decline is no longer limited to the major urban centers. It has spread to other parts of the housing market. The impact is now being felt across the board. What began as a problem in Sydney, Melbourne, and other state capitals is reaching further into the property sector. Australians who thought their areas might be protected from falling prices are now seeing the same trend take hold where they live. SBS Australia reported this. Ghana's under-20 women's football team is training in Poland ahead of the World Cup. The Black Princesses held a 2-hour session with all 18 players currently in camp. Head coach Charles Sampson is leading the preparations. The Polish camp is being used to fine-tune tactics and build team cohesion before the tournament begins. The FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup takes place in 2026. Ghana will be competing against teams from around the world in the youth competition. Ghanaian Times reported this. Scientists have squeezed diamond to pressures even greater than those found deep inside Neptune and Uranus. The extreme experiments have settled a 20-year disagreement between what theory predicted and what researchers actually observed about how diamond behaves under such crushing conditions. The findings could help scientists improve the output from fusion energy reactors. They'd also shed light on something far more exotic: diamond rain that may exist inside ice giant planets. ScienceDaily reported this. The country's health system is under significant pressure right now. New Zealand is dealing with its biggest flu outbreak in a decade. The head of NZ Health says the whole system is struggling. He described the circumstances as quite difficult. Hospitals and medical centers across the country are feeling the strain as patient numbers climb well beyond what they've seen in recent years. RNZ reported this.